Peace and prosperity, you guys. Shout out to all my HPs. If you resonate with being a high priestess, a light worker, or a high priest, energy worker, this read is for you, okay? It's been a minute since I did an HP read, and we're gonna tap in, my dear. Welcome. If this is your first time, if this is not, welcome back. I do appreciate your support, okay? We're gonna open up this message with a Moonology oracle, and we're also gonna close it off with a Moonology oracle. I saw the moon out today during the daytime. That was really cool. I have to check the moon cycle, so we're gonna tap into some moon energy here, okay, for you. Wow, we have moon in Libra showing up, okay. Avoid making serious decisions and instead focus on creating harmony within your relationships. All right, so somewhere in your relationship or a relationship, we need to pump the brakes 111 and create and focus on harmony within that dynamic, okay? Some of you guys have multiple situations, like dynamics. Okay. Alrighty. We have the owl showing up for you. Oh my goodness. Alright. A crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important revelation. So there's some type of crisis that is going to allow you to see something that you ain't see before that crisis, you understand? Alright, it's going to bring you a whole different level of understanding. And I'm hearing a tough lesson for some of you guys. We have moon in Cancer. Spend time with family or helping others. Avoid situations that can be a drain on your emotions. So 222, Spirit wants you to stay away from things that are very draining on your emotions. On your emotions at this time. Spend time with those who you consider family, those who are family, those who you love, those who bring out the best in you, friends. Those who provide that harmonious environment for you. All right, especially for those of you guys dealing with a crisis, spend time with those who genuinely love and support you to help you get through. And focus on creating and maintaining harmony within those dynamics, because that's what's going to keep you through any crisis, but especially through whatever crisis you're going through or you recently been through or have come through, for some of you. All right, let's get one more here. Moon in Leo. It is an important time to guard against being self-centered, over opinionated, or pushy. So whether you feel like it, you've been coming off strong or not, Spirit is saying lighten up, all right? Because you could be coming off, don't overshare your opinions. If it wasn't asked, kind of keep it to yourself in certain dynamics, all right, scenarios. Try not to be pushy. You may not think you're being pushy, but you could be very much pushy, or a scenario can come up where if you don't catch yourself, you will be very much on the pushy and over opinionated side of town, which is not necessary, all right? At the bottom deck, we have Cow. All right, this is really good news. A new beginning or even a new life may be blooming for you, all right? So, Spirit wants you to avoid, making any crazy serious decisions when it comes to relationships at this time, and focus on creating the harmony and in the relationships that you already have, all right, currently. And know that whatever crisis you face, it's for you to be revealed, and a very important revelation that if this crisis did not happen, you would not be able to see it or see it the way you needed to see it, all right? Yes. it is very, very essential, HB, that you guard yourself from being like thinking that everything is about you, or not that you mean to, but when shit happens around you and in other people's lives, Spirit wants you to like take it easy. Remember, like, don't. It doesn't have necessarily anything to do with you per se. So don't make it about you. Like, people's lives, scenarios, problems, things of that nature, etc. It's theirs, okay? And it being theirs, try not to overstep with your opinion. Try not to be over pushy in how you think they should handle these things or go about it. And try not to center it back to where, like, how you would handle it, because you're not them and they're not you. You get what I'm saying? All right. Yes. Avoid anything that's gonna be a drain on your fucking emotions. Absolutely not. Spirit doesn't want you dealing with that. And this is a beautiful time for, new beginnings, and even a new life with some of you guys. All right. You've been working for this. Let's get a frog message out here. Nothing is too hard for me. So Spirit wants you to know that nothing is too hard for you. Whatever challenges you face, you can do it. Okay, it's nothing is too hard for you. Only if you tell yourself it's hard. Otherwise, Spirit wants you to never stop growing. Okay, don't stop till you come on now. Never stop growing. Okay. Yeah, it's good to, like, it's like some of you guys are up for the challenge, and a healthy one at that. All right, embrace your journey with joy. Wow, and butterfly, Spirit wants you to embrace your journey at this point with joy. Hence why Spirit is saying, avoid anything and anyone that's going to be a drain on your freaking emotions. Nobody got time for that. Let's do one more. Wow, we have a few more that came out, so let's see. My energy flows where my intention goes. So Spirit wants you to really harness your energy and put it in where you want it to go. Okay, like set your intentions towards your goals and your desires, and know that wherever your intentions are, that's where your energy is going to go. So especially if you really, really want to do what you have to do for you and master and manifest, do what you have to do by focusing your intentions on your desires and your goals, and that is where your energy will flow. Okay, my dear? All right, and then we have be the reason for someone's smile today. Aww. So you're the reason for someone's smile today, my dear. There's Smurf action there. All right, now with that being said, we're going to tap into the path of shadows. All right. Isolation. So some of you guys are in isolation. Come here. All right, some of you guys are in isolation at this time. All right, so in the solitude embrace, I found my own echo. I whisper to the shadows. My voice finds no fellow. So some of you guys are embracing solitude, okay? Others might feel like you're isolated, but you're actually embracing solitude at this time. All right, you've found your own voice, your own, like, you don't mind hearing the echo, you don't mind the solitude, because finally you get to hear your voice, right? And some of you guys are realizing that, like, no matter how much no matter how, I'm like getting high, no matter how much you spoken up, whether it be loudly or you whispered, whether you yelled, you whispered, it's like you haven't found, no one has truly heard your voice. Like you haven't found that fellow response in another, right? In while trying to be heard, you've yelled, you've whispered, you've spoken, yet it's like it's just you and your shadow, right? And you didn't find the fellow friend you thought, or the lover you thought you was going to find in another. Imposter syndrome. Some of you guys, 1111, you guys are dealing with imposter syndrome at this time.